Hello everyone, my name is Amber Nichols and welcome to the Ken Paves Salon in West Hollywood. I think making women feel beautiful is probably one of the most rewarding things. We're going to start with the smoothing shampoo to prepare her hair for the style. Smoothing shampoo and conditioner is kind of the protein shampoo and conditioner of the line. Now that Royal's been shampooed and conditioned, we're going to use 7 seconds leave-in conditioner to even out the porosity of her hair to start, which is going to help distribute the product evenly throughout her hair. The next step is Session Whip Volume Foam, and I really like this because there's a lot of moisture in it, so it really softens the hair, but it also gives the hair a lot of volume. So it's not like the traditional mousse where the hair gets really sticky. This is something you could actually just put in your hair and go. Booster spray is really, it's awesome. It really is reminiscent of kind of a setting spray, but it's a lot more modern in the respect that it's not as sticky as old setting sprays used to be, and a little bit goes a long way. So I really like to use it before I'm doing a set, which is what we'll be doing. So for Royal today, I'm gonna do a deep side parting, and we're gonna end up having a nice deep S-wave in it. So to prepare the hair appropriately, I'm going to do a blow dry set, followed by a curling iron set. So when I roll this up, I'm going to put my fingers underneath and roll from the base in through the length. I'm going to go ahead and use my Marcel curling iron to put in Marcel waves. The thing about a Marcel wave is to really start to form the S pattern right away. Okay, so now that we've finished the curling iron set, I'm going to go ahead and use the Go 365 hairspray. What's really cool about this hairspray is it has a soft, medium, or strong hold. So now that we've misted her hair with the Go 365 hairspray, I'm going to drop the set. Once I've done that, then I'll brush through it and work through it before we start the style. What's really important to remember is we've just prepped the hair with some really great products. So we had 7 seconds, which is going to even out the porosity of the hair, and then our Session Whip and our Booster Spray, which really set the hair. So at this point, we need to really make sure that we smooth the hair out and connect all those sections. And remember that all that hard work that we just did is going to stay in the hair. My sections are going to go ahead and start off very similar to a graduated bob. So now I'm going to go in and go ahead and tease this whole area, and I'm going to roll it up and create the pin cushion that I was telling you about. Okay, so when you're teasing the hair, you want to make sure you're working all the way to the head, and the hair should literally be able to stand on its own once you're done. And I'm going to come down in through the bottom of this piece, and I'm literally going to roll this up, keeping it together. And as I'm rolling it up, I'm going to push the corners in. So roll up, corners in, roll up. The really important thing about pinning your pin cushion to the base of the head is you want to make sure that your bobby pin is open. Slide your finger inside the pin to open it up, and then use the base of the bobby pin on the head, and then the top of the bobby pin into the pin cushion, which is going to really bring everything together. And then you're going to come through on the other side, same way, and you're going to cross those pins like an X. So your pin cushion should literally be something that you can kind of just, you want there to be like density and weight into it because you're literally going to be pinning into this. So you want to make sure that you can pin into it. Before I begin setting the hair, I'm going to just give this a light mist on the low for the Go 365 hairspray. So it's on the low. And it's going to be kind of a triangle section, a rounded off triangle section. And I'm going to elevate the hair because initially I'm going to kind of tease the base so that we have a nice weight. And then I'm going to bring this down into my hand. And I'm going to really allow myself to find the wave and movement that's already been placed in the hair. And then I'm going to use hairpins to place this in. So I'm going to pull this center piece up, and I'm actually going to save it for last because it's probably going to cover any sort of extra part lines that could be exposed. So I'm going to go back through and refresh that Marcel wave. So now as I'm moving into the front, I'm just getting everything ready. I'm going to do one more section before we put in that nice deep S wave. Okay, so we've just finished up with Royal's look, and it has kind of a halo-esque shape, if you will. I really enjoy this kind of rounder shape. So Hollywood Glamour is definitely our inspiration today. Something a little bit more on the vintage kind of side, something reminiscent of what old Hollywood Glamour really means and what it really is. Something that I think is really beautiful in fashion, and I think it's also really great for red carpet looks.